Hello and welcome back to Monster Train. I'm back, I'm here. I was thinking about doing some first looks this week, but I don't know. I kind of want to play some Monster Train. Maybe I'll find the willpower to do a first look or two later. It's just been kind of low motivation. So, today, since I have overcome the largest lads challenge, I'm thinking maybe we just go in and we follow it up with the worst one, which you might think is extra pain train. I don't think it's extra pain train. I think it's stealthy as bosses, man. Extra pain train is 5 stealth on bosses, enemies have 1 spikes, and you have 5 dead weights. I don't really care about that. I think it's 10 stealth bosses. That shit seems so tough. So that's what we're going to try today. Now, what do I want to play with this? That is the question. So I think there are 2 ideas here that you can follow. One of them is Awoken. And it probably is going to be Awoken. It's probably going to be default Awoken main. Maybe it's Awoken secondary. Then who's your champion? Who's a strong, solid champion that doesn't care about this? You know who it might be? It might be this guy. What if it's Dire Channel Soul Guard? What if, right? You put up a big Awoken Hollow to frontline, and then you just have Dire Channel Soul Guard kill through stealth? Is it crazy? Yeah, it's awful. It's really bad. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's try it. Because look, this is part 1 of what is probably going to be a 3-part series of trying to finish this challenge. So, wait, what's this? Frostbite 16? Is this part of the challenge? Oh, I didn't realize it was double status effects of all. Oh, I didn't know it was double stacks of all status effects. Oh, you know what? This challenge isn't that bad then. So yeah, we're gonna incant gain shard too. Oh my god, so basically we're gonna stack regen and we're gonna use Soul Guard to clear enemies. Played your champion gains 50% max health. What about 50% chance to just cancel the modifier? That's pretty cool, huh? That seems like a good starter. Here he comes. Lock in, everybody. It's the Dire Channel Soul Guard episode. Regen restores +1 health per stack. Good, but I do worry that I don't have the damage to clear these guys. That's my biggest concern. I might just not have the damage. So I could go for a Vine Grasp every turn. Chase Seraph and I'm spikes. You know, I'm gonna take this, but here's the thing. The truth of the matter is that if this fails, I'm probably just gonna go play Little Fade again. I'm probably just gonna force the game to give me Spike's Fade, and we're just gonna run that. But for now, double Ember Drain. Ew. Ew. Gross. -2. Wow, that is really bad. Okay, so this is definitely you only want to play 1 unit. It would seem to me. I think you can get quick on Soul Guard and then get the action to go first, which would be a nice little benefit. Definitely worth doing. Do here. There seems fine. I think you can make a run. Ah, I lost the 50-50. Unlucky. I think you can make a run, though, where this is good. Also, misplay there, for sure. I may as well play Train Steward. Something along the lines of quick, something along the lines of... I don't know, man. Stop asking me. Why are you making me do so much thinking? I'm just playing the game, man. Leave me alone. Go get him, Dire Channel. Clock this fool. Yeah, GG. Nice stealth, idiot. Absolutely bodied. Embarrassing. Give me Crypt Builder. I need damage, right? Damage spells are going to be the way through this. Preserve Thorns is pretty good. You could also go Glimmer. I think both are valid, but Preserve Thorns is pretty strong. We go here and we pick up an Endless, a +25. Pick up an Awoken Hollow. That's what I want. -2 intrinsic There's no purging a card here. It's probably just 25 to the Awoken Hollow. Okay, so we have the framework. Everything I want is laid out before me. Now I just have to figure out how I actually kill the frontliners. It's gotta be through spells. How do I kill these guys? It's gotta be shit like Sting. Wait, what the fuck? Armor is a status effect, I guess. I guess that's true, yeah. Just a little odd, but not necessarily wrong. Just a little bit strange. I'm gonna get through a lot of this with Frostbite. I should probably, on this turn, take the time to come up here and get a little scaling done, because I've just been killing. Let's scale. 36 damage. Hey, nice stealth, idiot. Stop wasting my time, though. This shit's easy for a cool dude like myself. Just do it to him, you know? Just don't miss. It's kind of free when you think about it like that. Maybe this is a run for like Hoarfrost Effigy, and we just spam Frostbite. I think it's too slow. Fire Channel might be able to clear multiple targets. I don't know, man. It does not seem very real, does it? Give me like, give me Extreme Stun Ice Tornado maybe. Wildwood Sap is a big card. That's a real big idea. I could maybe just stack a bajillion regen and then kill through that. Multi-strike 4? What the? This does not work how I thought it would. Multi-strike 4, okay. Okay. Well, that seems right, and then I'm just gonna throw Soul Guard away. Probably. Let me get the magic shop upgrades first. It's gonna be -1 restore, 1 roll. None of these are all that inspiring. I think I'll save my money. Although I could just take the money in the middle. What is this? I actually do not remember this event. Okay, I think she gives me more. Like, she gives me more HP and more X shards. That's crazy. I think that event was something different in the past. Like, you gave her a card or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Now, I think that the stealth cleanse happens... Oh, he doesn't have stealth until he enters. Oh, wow. Weird. Okay. Well, Animus, you can just kind of take it easy. So Eel Gorgon would be kind of nutty on this one. I didn't realize they were getting doubled up multi-strike. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. It makes sense. The yellow stuff is status effects too, like the shards. It's just one of those things where, this is one of those situations where someone says to me, oh, well, streamer, if you read the effect, it would make sense to you. And then I go, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Do not turn around. I'm already there. In response. And I think it's a reasonable response. Yeah, okay, just thinking about that. I feel like I was doing that in the wrong order, but maybe not. Also, not enough Ember? Count something wrong? Ice Storm? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Oh, I think I played double restore. This early game is gonna look so good, though. Like, we're gonna look so strong, and then we're gonna get into the mid to late, and we're just going to get flattened, I think. Once these enemies have a little more HP, this just becomes so hard to play. But until then, I mean, boom Wildwood Sap, boom restore, foregone power, I missed. Now you can already see the cracks begin to show. Minor bosses enter with stealth 5. Streamer, if you read the If you read streamer, if you read the effect, you would understand what it did. This trial is like as difficult as I thought it was. This is like not even close to how bad I thought it was. I always complained about this trial too as being like horrifying. This is not even a little bit as hard as I thought. That's kind of crazy. The only thing that's hard about this is that I'm fighting Chase Seraph, and I can't just like stack Frostbite on him to kill him. Or Frost Effigy. I mean, I gotta try. Titan Sentry, I mean, I gotta try. I don't really care how it plays out, I have to try it. And then you're gonna give me card draw, and we're gonna play more Frostbite? Oh my god, show me Glacial Seal on this run. Holy. What do you got in the Horde? Light's Gift, Cuddlebeard? Sure. Sure, you could take any of those. They're all pretty good. You can't armor 6. There's definitely plus 25 Shark. Give me a roll, I don't want quick. I was thinking Multi-Strike Awoken Hollow, but he's not really gonna scale very much. Reasonably, you can just play a 7-hit Animus of Will and just walk down most bosses with her. Not a lot can hold up to that, but my damage scaling is slow. I think I'm not going to play this. I think I'm just going to play stacking Frostbite. And basically, I don't think this is the best play, but I think this is the most fun and interesting play. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it might actually be the best play, who knows? It might be winning. But here's the situation, right? Goodbye, Animus of Will. You could infuse her into the Awoken Hollow if you like. I don't like. Here's the situation. I would like to try it, so I'm going to. That's the situation. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna drop my 10 Frostbite Shark, and we're going to look as hard as we can for this game to show me. Pull you forward, Soul Guard here. One moment, please. I must calculate. Yes, yes. I'm gonna look very hard for this game to show me endless. I got there. It's endless is what I'm looking for. This is unfortunate that I lose my next turn though, huh? But yeah, endless on this Shark, and we're in a nice spot. He's gonna do fine for a little bit. Or maybe doubling camps would be good. But yeah, I think the Cuddlebeard's going before the doubling of duality, so I'm getting quite a bit here. That Sting Relic wouldn't have been a bad pickup either though. Just so we're all on the same page. That would not have been a bad take. If you can isolate a single heavy though like this, they do just fall down to Soul Guard. He is pushing a lot of damage. Dire Channel Soul Guard is not bad at killing one target. That's like his whole thing. He's really good at killing one target, but as soon as there's more than one target, he just becomes terrible. But if you can keep him to one target, he kind of just clears. Maybe a little bit. That's okay, Ice Tornado. I forgive your transgressions. I lied, bitch. I don't like this curse you're making me take. 32 Frostbite. Frostbite does not decay. Not bad. Stygian was the correct choice here. It seems. That seems wrong. Okay, so how does it get to 408? So you're at 60, right? Transfer all Frostbite. Okay, I understand. Ready? So this is going to be rough math because I don't remember what I started at. But you're at about 60, okay? To start with. transfer all Frostbite to a target. So take 60, put that on the guy. That's 120, because it's all transferring to him. And but it's transferring 60 to him, which is then doubling it because of duality. So he's at 120. Then double it. Double it from 120 to 240, and then from 240 up to 480, which is not quite right because my math is not right. Something is wrong with this for sure, and I think the numbers get fucked up a little bit because Cuddlebeard is weird about it, and it's gonna apply the +2 after, which is why I think the numbers are gonna look a little strange. But yeah, basically it's like quadratic scaling or something. And I'm gonna drop Glacial Seal on the floor, and we're just gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go absolutely ape shit. Man, I'm glad I tried this challenge. It's pretty fun. Keep them coming. I should keep taking these because I want to read this lore. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep taking these. I want to read the lore. She's very aloof. This Malika. Hey, Endless. That's good. There should be a temple in the middle as well, I hope. Nice. And so we can do Glacial Seal into Awoken Hollow. The only thing I don't like about this run is that sometimes I draw the shark first, and that's really awkward. That is the only thing that's bad about this. Why did I take Ice Tornado and say maybe I'll Extreme Stone it? It's obviously supposed to go to Ice Storm. That's not even a question. Norn's Tome, Wildwood Tome. Wildwood Tome I think is good. Because it lets my Soul Guard shoot first. Because action goes at the start of your combat round. But I think I'm okay with it. Somehow I've ended up at 85 packed shards, but I don't think it'll matter. I'm gonna keep not taking trials. I'm just walking on down. Hey, this is an ideal draw. You and you, Koth be praised. And then I would like to play... I should probably just Ice Storm, right? What if I just killed these guys? What if I just beat them to death? That seems reasonable. Double infusion. You know, to be fair, I'm pretty high on packed shards here. That is 46. So I would love to, I want to try to hypothesize next time I see it. Oh, because he's incanting, right? Because he's incanting, because he has incant. That's why he's making that fucking flex every time. How exciting. But yeah, I'd like to do some hypothesizing about what my Frostbite's gonna be next time I play the doubling. I'd love to try to guess. So every incant is 8 Frostbite, wow. Okay. So it turns out that there is an amount of Frostbite that you can get to where the game just becomes... well, it becomes viable again. That is good to know. I wasn't sure if you could have enough Frostbite to be viable, but I think on Chase Seraph it'll be enough. Hello, buddy. And I don't really have to care that much about the boss. Like, I don't have to care about keeping Soul Guard alive, because I just kind of throw Frostbite at the boss until he stops moving. With his 35 lifesteal. Okay, let's hypothesize here. You're at 82, right? So, what's that going to become? It's going to become... so transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit. So you're going to get 82 transferred to you, which is going to get doubled to 164. And then I think that's going to go to 166. Then double it to 324, 326. I think you're going to go to about... I think I'll be within the 100. I don't think I'll be quite right. I think this is going to go to about 640. 492? Wow, I was nowhere near right. Strange. I thought I was going to be at least within the hundreds. Huh. 584 Frostbite, not bad. So I think now I just want to go like Value Stone plus duplicate on the card or Frost Effigy. I think that's gotta be the line. And Graft is okay. I have a little too much card draw. This is the Divine Event. Just reading. Enemies enter with Frostbite 4, which is actually Frostbite 6, which is actually... So this will actually be a very good way to just figure it out. Frostbite 4, do you think this... Is it Frostbite 12 or is it Frostbite 10? I think it's Frostbite 12, right? Because Shark's at 10. So I think it'll be Frostbite 12. Okay, I guess you can play Sap Tap here. Alright, show me the good news. Value Stone. Oh, that is the good news. I was about to start going, oh well, too bad. That is the good news. That's what I wanted. I wanted Value Stone. That's exactly what I wanted. That is good news. Okay, I'd like to kill off some Train Stewards now. I think just 2. That's all I can afford anyway. The deck has a lot of cards, but they're not really all that bad. It's just less cards means I can send more Frostbites to major bosses, which would be nice. Major bosses are in a lot of trouble. With the exception of the Divinity, who gets to purge my Frostbite, which it is Frostbite 12. You're keeping score. I wonder if maybe I should just play Soul Guard down here, and I should skip the other guy. Or not necessarily skip him, but I just don't want to take the Ember Drain. So I don't want to skip him though, because he does have the Incan on him. We can just kind of take her easy here, you know? Because Fel comes down, and then I just put up a bunch of Frostbite, I think. Not as much as I would like, though. What's the draw? Yeah, I think you're just gonna go ahead and drop this for 504. Seems fine. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think 500 Frostbite on Fel is pretty good here. Maybe I should make it a little higher. Thinking, calculating. Okay, because my next card is Ensnare, I can just ignore you, because Fel will be dead in a few turns anyway. She'll be dead before you can walk up. Had to think about it. But yeah, 610, you're done in 3 turns, Fel. Oh, that would have been fine to draw Ensnare, actually. Oh, and you're 110 Frostbite for all of that. I just assumed that was net negative. But no, that was positive. I didn't even have to root. I think now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna press end turn twice. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Goodbye, Fel. Just goes to show you, I was a little bit wrong in my complaints about this challenge. Just a little. Oh my god, they made Cycle of Life OP. 10 HP and Spike 6? What the fuck? Give me energy here. I have too much card draw, as is. I mean, I should take it, right? I want to see the rest of it. Because I need to read the last of this. Last time was quite disappointing. I won last run. Hey! Last time was quite disappointing. I won! I can't believe I'm getting flamed by the game incorrectly. They're flaming me for no reason. This is bullshit, man. I go in here, I win kill the Divinity on the challenge, and I'm getting yelled at. Oh, probably try to win. Last time I was really disappointed. Shut your up. Let me do Poor Frost Effigy. I bet you could set up some sort of a one-turn kill. With like an intrinsic and then enough of these. You could probably set up a one-turn kill. What would be nice actually is some permafrost. I've been so poor. I'm just gonna keep going though. I don't need this 400. And when we draw like this, I don't mind just eating the 2 Ember Drain. It is not so bad. Should probably draw first there, huh? That's a lot of HP, oh my god. 360. Whoa. Card draw. It's gotta be the crystalline shards, right? We gotta kill Purifier Man. King you, transfer Frostbite, kill. Problem is that since there's no one up here, I'm not getting any incants on Soul Guard, so he's gonna be a little weaker, but I guess I don't really care. Do I? Do you care? I don't think I care. Another day, another Hoarfrost effigy? For me? You got your spikes removed, so you're not even real. Just kill that guy. Just drop the nuclear missile on him, my god. Fucking hydrogen bomb his ass. He is not coming back from that. Like starting the game, 50% chance to just cancel these guys every time. Kinda OP. Gotta say. Every time you spawn in, there's just a 50% chance you don't get to do anything. That's nuts. Oh, here's our big buff, 6 spikes. Oops, cleansing water, haha. Probably just spam resets for that shit. If you're trying this. Okay, so we have 10. I'm not even gonna try, man. This is like 400. It's 180. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna click some shit while Soulguard writes a book up there. What are you fucking yapping about, buddy? Who asked? Flash Freeze into Hoarfrost Effigy. That card with a permafrost would be optimal. For sure. Do I want the Purge card? Nah, I don't think I do. Hang on, I gotta read what Hoarfrost Effigy says. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit. Call me crazy. I didn't draw it. Too bad. Perhaps I was a little too crazy for my own good. Unfortunately. I was just a little too sick and twisted with it. It would have been a sweet call, though. Rip the Hoarfrost effigy and just send it on him? Oh, you're dead as fuck, buddy. You're gone, right? So 62, I play this Flash Freeze, 492, yeah, okay. Hang on, let me run the calculator here. 2952 divided by 492. Okay, so it's multiplying 6x. It's a raw number, it's nothing crazy. It is going, oh, what a strange, 6 times. How do you even get to that? Transfer it all, then double it. With double effects. That's actually insane. You can't make it to, I guess it's like it's doubling the flat amount, then doubling that, then doubling, but it's not doubling, it's like double plus double plus double, instead of being double times double times double, I guess. I don't know, man. All I know is that if I draw both of those Hoarfrost effigies together, I'm sending Seraph to Brazil. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. And other such. Send him to Detroit. Get him with all of them. He's not coming back. Yeah, alright. I mean, this is just GG, right? I take back my ire towards the expert challenges, and I apologize for my animosity. I hate to admit it, but I am having fun. I did just high roll every piece of a perfect build for this challenge, and now I'm having a good time. Why didn't I do this in the largest lads run? Any thoughts on that? Because I really should have just done this instead of having a bad time, don't you think? I should kill this ice tornado. I don't think I cast it a single time. I should look. Because, like, this is kind of good. And it takes me to a nice even 150. Oh, we get. Alright, Chase Seraph. It's time, buddy. It's time. There's one Hoarfrost effigy. That's 42 lifesteal. Owie. Okay, so I can't play Foregone Powers now. That's the only real downside of this. It's not a huge loss. Because eventually he comes up here, and then I just go like... I think I have lethal. I just go like this. Wildwood Sap. It might not quite be lethal. 104. Yeah, it's not actually that high. So I should probably just skip out then and play the shark. And we can hold for the double. Did he lose all of his Frostbite? Oh, wow. I didn't know that Chase Seraph got Purify. Huh. Weird. I did not know that. Did you know that one? Chase Seraph gets Purify? Oh, that was a mistake. I needed to pull... I'm gonna have to replay this fight now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alright. Let me run it back. This is my fault. I didn't read that he got Purify. It's all me. It's on me. A knowledge check has been learned. And to be fair, 2,000 hours into the game, are you looking at Seraph and reading all of these? Because I'm not. Maybe you are, because you're different. So let's make some correct plays now that I know he has Purify. Let's make some better choices here. How unfortunate that my Mega Frostbite build just gets purified on. I must have rooted this guy, huh? Must have. I need to pull you up, but I guess I can pull him next turn, huh? $104 Frostbite is not so bad. Yeah, it needs to be this. I need to make sure I don't whiff. Right, I need to not waste a sting here. Primarily. Yeah, so the way I'm gonna win this is with like a full board, like a full group like this on the top floor, getting incanted on into double Hoarfrost effigy. That's the plan, I guess. I should go for the quick there. He's gonna cut a lot of it down, but on a turn such as this, I think we can go after him. Because this is the turn. It's do or die here for sure. This is going to be a lot of Frostbite with doubling. Okay, yeah, we got 9,188 on him. Not bad, not bad. Nice Purify, buddy. So long. Double Ember Drain is pretty brutal. It's a good thing I have 9188. Because I think that fight actually gets kind of hard after that turn. Oh yeah, Tef. Your pyre starts each battle with 100 armor. Okay, here's my lore question for you. I am still trying. I'll see if I keep the motivation. I am trying. I have a lot of ideas about things. Here's one thing I don't understand, which I don't know if is in the lore anywhere. This is my open call to you. Why is there a pact? I don't understand that in the lore. Like, why did the Divinity make a pact with us? Is that, like, does he have to do it? Is there any... And, like, you can make your conjectures and all your theories are fine, but I'm looking for, like, within the game flavor text or like a point of discussion. Like somewhere within the game, right? Someone saying something about it. Maybe it's this event. Who knows? If time is in a loop, death is not the end. Yeah. I mean, I can't say no. Even though it's like tactically wrong, but I'm making the lore video. Also, I need to see what she says. I wonder if she'll be in Monster Train too. Yeah, I don't know why there's a pact. That's my big question. I feel like I have a lot of good intel. I don't know why there's a pact. Why would the Divinity do this shit? With 200 armor. That is quite a bit. Alright, Soulguard, you do have to live. It was like, actually, no, you don't. Only Awoken Hollow has to live. Soulguard, you're secondary. Secondary to the goat. I have to get through a few turns of stability here. Or I have to get through a few turns before I stabilize, I should say. And I might just lose Soulguard, but we'll try to save him. A little bit of Frostbite, but not enough. Could probably Ice Storm. Actually, I could do 3 draws here. Because I kind of need to draw some healing for the Awoken Hollow to live. I should play this. Yeah, I was trying to hold it, but I need to play it. Shark puts up 50 Frostbite. I don't know if we'll make it here. It's not a good turn, but it's not a bad turn. I think we go for it. Okay, well that's for sure. 872, 5384. Did you know there's a cap on Frostbite, by the way? They capped it at 10,000 for some reason. Why? I don't really know. I can't really imagine. It used to cap at 1,000 after the update where they nerfed Glacial Seal. I can't really imagine why they would stop me at 999 though. Can you? Or 9999? Like, why not let me go higher? It's not like there's an enemy in the game who has 10,000 health. Very strange. Cool challenge. I actually had a lot of fun with this. I think that there's a different world out there where this shit pisses me off because I low roll a few times, but I did just hit the perfect build immediately. So that's pretty cool. I have, yeah. Is there anything from Malika? Get out of here, Hef. I need to see the other one. No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know why we can take pack shards at those temples. That's a big question I haven't really found the answer to yet. I've been looking for it in flavor text or in like the bosses yapping. Maybe I should just leave the game open and record like an hour of the Divinity talking. That might be the idea. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.